What if I told you? Some of the most emotional GL stories right now are the ones you're not watching yet. Stories about secret love, painful choices, and relationships that were never meant to happen. And once you start watching, you won't be able to forget them. Hi everyone, welcome back to Pink Pink 2, the channel where we talk about the best GL and WLW dramas you should watch. Today, I'm sharing 3 GL series you absolutely need to watch right now. And trust me, each one will make you feel something different. Number 1. My Only Sunshine. What happens when the girl you've secretly loved for years is your best friend's older sister? That's the story of My Only Sunshine. Sun has been hiding her feelings for a long time, loving someone she was never supposed to love. Rafa, someone she could only watch from a distance, pretending those emotions didn't exist. But when they meet again years later, those feelings come back. Not suddenly, but slowly. In small moments. In quiet glances. In the silence between words. What makes this story powerful is how real everything feels. This isn't a perfect love story. It's messy. It's complicated. And sometimes, it hurts. Because when feelings are left unresolved for years, they don't just disappear. They come back stronger. The tension feels real. The connection feels deep. And every scene feels emotional. Even the smallest moment can say more than words. If you enjoy slow burn romance, emotional tension, and almost but not quite love stories, then this is definitely for you. Number 2. Frozen Valentine. Some love stories feel warm, but some feel cold, distant, and quietly painful. That's the feeling you get from Frozen Valentine. This story isn't loud or dramatic. Instead, it's subtle. Two people who may care about each other deeply, but struggle to express it. This isn't a typical GL romance. It's not loud. It's not overly dramatic. And it doesn't rely on big moments to make you feel something. Instead, it's slow, emotional, and deeply reflective. It's the kind of story that takes its time, letting the feelings build little by little, until even the smallest moment starts to feel powerful. What makes it special is that it doesn't always need words to tell you what the characters are feeling. Sometimes, a quiet look says everything. Sometimes, the distance between two people feels more painful than an argument ever could, and that's why this story feels different. You don't just sit there and watch what happens, you actually feel it. You feel the silence. You feel the sadness. You feel the emotional weight behind every moment. And that quiet intensity is exactly what makes Frozen Valentine so memorable. If you enjoy stories with quiet storytelling, the kind that doesn't need loud drama to make you feel something. If you love emotional depth, where the feelings are layered, complicated, and slowly revealed over time. And if you're drawn to stories that stay with you even after the episode ends, the kind you keep thinking about long after you finish watching, then this is definitely a series you should add to your watch list. Because Frozen Valentine isn't just something you watch in the moment. It's the kind of story you carry with you afterward. And that's what makes it so special. Number 3. Girl Rules. What happens when love goes against everything society expects? When your feelings don't fit neatly into the rules people want you to follow, and when choosing your heart means risking judgment, pressure, and uncertainty? That's the story of Girl Rules. But this series isn't just about romance. It's about choices. About identity. About learning who you are, what you truly want, and whether you're brave enough to fight for it. Because sometimes, love isn't only about two people liking each other. Sometimes, it's about everything that stands in the way, and that's what makes this story feel so powerful. It shows what happens when emotions become impossible to ignore, even when the world around you makes things more complicated. Unlike the other two series, Girl Rules brings a completely different kind of energy. It feels stronger, bolder, more direct. There's a confidence in the way the story moves, but underneath that confidence, there's still a lot of emotional conflict. The characters here aren't perfect. They make mistakes. They struggle with their feelings. They say the wrong things. They face difficult choices. And sometimes, they don't know what the right answer is. But honestly, that's exactly what makes them feel real. Because real people aren't perfect either. And real love doesn't always come easy. Sometimes, it's messy. Sometimes, it's frustrating. And sometimes, it forces you to confront parts of yourself you weren't ready to face. That's the kind of emotional tension that makes Girl Rules so interesting to watch. If you enjoy GL stories that feel a little more bold, a little more emotionally charged, and full of characters who feel human and flawed, then this is definitely one to watch. What makes Girl Rules stand out is that it doesn't just focus on romance. It also explores emotional conflict, personal growth, and the struggle between what you feel and what the world expects from you. And that makes the story feel even more powerful. Because at the heart of it all, this isn't just about love. It's about choosing to be honest with yourself, even when that choice is hard. If you enjoy strong female characters, emotionally intense relationships, and stories where love challenges expectations, then Girl Rules is definitely a series you should check out. Because this isn't the kind of story that stays quiet. It makes you feel the tension, the conflict, the emotional weight of every choice. And that's what makes it unforgettable. So, which of these GL series are you most interested in? Have you watched My Only Sunshine, Frozen Valentine, or Girl Rules yet? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more GL drama recommendations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next video, with more GL stories you won't be able to forget. Thank you for watching.